What else do you want? Manual. Your knee's not straight, so that's good. So put it in first. All right, let's go. If you've got a few days planned, you can do an auto to manual conversion or a manual to auto conversion, depending on what you're doing. Today, we're doing a VY Commodore. We have removed all the auto stuff: flex plate, pedal, dipstick, transmission, computer, loom, shifter, tail shaft, and yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you need to do a manual conversion, and how hard is it? Well, that's up to you. You need a flywheel, a clutch kit, an alignment tool does help, but you can make do with what you got sometimes. A transmission or gearbox with, of course, sensors, with mounts, a tail shaft to suit the vehicle. You've got pedals to suit the vehicle, hydraulics to suit the vehicle, shifter, and it's two-part because you've got the interior part, the base plate, plus the mechanisms, and of course, a wiring loom and computer. I highly recommend you get the right wiring loom and computer for your job. This one's a plug and play, no calibrations required, it's gonna work. So, let's get it done. Look, it's now manual. We've got the gearbox in, the flywheel in now, and basically sitting the hydraulics in, but now we've got to sit the clutch pedal and brake pedal in, and we've got to do the wiring and the tail shaft. So some would say we're halfway there, other people would say we're living on a prayer. Stay tuned. All right, stop that. extreme close up. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. You nervous?
A bit.
So what's going to happen?
Hopefully it starts.
Hopefully it starts. All right, well. All right, so we got neutral, we got ignition, we got fuel prime. In theory, it's going to run. Well, that's interesting. It keeps stalling. Check for air leaks. Did we disturb any air pipes? This air pipe here off the throttle body is here. I must have done that earlier this morning. Have you connected? Okay. So, rookie mistake. Number 2. So, we've got throttle body air leak. We've got, so that's the heater. If you can get it. Action cam. Move your right hand.
Got it.
Excellent. Okay, so there's another one here on the throttle body underneath where the wiring is. So you get vacuum leaks on an EFI engine, generally speaking, it's not going to run. So now without air leaks, it idles. How much water did we lose when you pull the water thing off? Do you want to see if it'll take a little bit? Don't spill, you're on camera. That's not taking anything at all. That's awesome. Maybe it might take a little bit later. How's your overflow? The fudge is that?
Got the problem.
Did I say it was exhaust related? How's that for an ear? All right, let's do a walkover. Let's go from front to back. I'll take you for a walk.
Cool.
And then we can bring it down. Engine's running. Man, very well. We've got a special tail shaft because these tail shafts don't exist. Little LSD, little cute exhaust. The old bang bang Y pipe special. Might put a short and bolt in there at some point. Ah, she'll be right. Feels normal, just cruise work.
Yeah, that feels really good.
Cruise work, so you set the sensors proper. Good job, man. A little bit of throttle. Let's slowly let go of the clutch. There you go. Shift. Put it in second, straight back. So, yep, a little bit of lag. Just take it easy. Just, again, you know, like 2000 RPM clutch and, yep. Your knee's not straight, so that's good. So put it in first. Start letting go of the clutch a little bit. Learn. Look at the face of disaster. He's like, are you filming me? Yeah, I am. All right, good times.